Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a love and romance reading for Aries. So I've done the pre-shuffle, I've asked for guidance. Let's jump in. Messages for Aries, please, for their highest good and the highest good of all. Love and romance messages, please. Thank you. We have Portal, Infinite Mind, Awakening Consciousness. Gorgeous. You may have been doing some spiritual work lately, Aries. It's paying off, or it soon will. Miracles, Ancient Wisdom. Gorgeous. You'll note both of the people on these cards have these beautiful halos around them. Oh. I'm going to pull one more card because I shuffled. I feel like I should pull one more. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Love it, Aries, love it. Back of the deck, if I can pick it up. Divine masculine, electric, active power. Now this doesn't have anything to do with gender. My readings are never about gender, they're only about energy. So you can ignore genders here. It sounds like you're going to take a more active approach here, Aries, going forward. You have awakened, you've gone through an awakening of some kind. You've accessed some wisdom here. And it looks like you are ready to go. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Messages for Aries, please. Beautiful Princess of Swords. This is the equivalent of a page. Oftentimes the Page of Swords for me is an epiphany. So you definitely, it's right here next to this awakening. You are receiving more information than you had before. It can be through divine means. This is pretty spiritual stuff going on here. So I feel like you will be receiving more and more messages. Just stay tuned in for that. Keep that focus. And the Queen of Discs. Nice. You're in a good position right now, or you soon will be. You're very good at your job. You're very good at making sure that everything's taken care of. All the bills are paid. All the other mundane things are done, taken care of. You're just very good at managing your resources, your time, and your obligations as well. Three of Wands. Beautiful. You're going to start to see your ships come in soon. You're going to start to see some results from all of the spiritual work that you've been doing, combined with this information that's coming in here. Things are going to start to shift in your favor. Ten of Cups. I love it. This is what you want. This is what you're after. I mean, who wouldn't want it? But you've got this grateful optimism and joyous view of the future card over here. You're all in on this future right here. This is what you want. This is what you're focusing on. Excuse me. And you're staying optimistic and grateful about it. Perfect. The Fool. Gorgeous. Brand new major cycle in your life. You know, Aries did a reading for you recently that was like... all the readings before it had been kind of heavy. You were doing a lot of heavy work. Here I feel like the load is lightening. New things are coming in very quickly because you did all that beautiful work here. Awesome. You're going forward. I love we have optimism here. Excuse me, grateful optimism here. And the Fool is all about optimism. Taking that leap of faith, believing things are going to work out. And the Hierophant, beautiful. This is your energy here. I love... we've got all the rays coming out of his head here. It's one of my favorite Hierophant cards. And we have all these rays of light here as well. I feel like you are being enlightened with the halos here. You're really taking on this new, beautiful spiritual shift in your life. I'm not seeing a lot of romance here yet, other than 10 of Cups. But you have transformed here. You are in the middle of a major transformation here. I feel like the love in this reading is your love for yourself. And the Hierophant is a servant leader. I mean, you are there all the time to help others in their time of need. Like I said, Goes nicely with your Queen of Discs here. You take care of business. You don't mess around. And you're going through this beautiful enlightenment. And we have the Five of Swords. It has not been easy here. It's here next to this Divine Masculine. I feel like you've probably had to make some tough choices. You've probably had to cut some things or some people out of your life, or soon will have to do that in order to take on this gorgeous new cycle here. And you know that. And it's not easy. It's people that are going to be hard to say no to. It's obligations that are going to be hard to cut yourself free from. Transformation is never easy. And you're up in your head a little bit about it. You may be worried about it a little bit, but I feel like you're going to come through it beautifully. All right. What else do we have for Aries here? Let's get some clarifiers going. Oh, there we go. Yeah, death. You're going to have this beautiful epiphany, this new information coming in, and everything's going to change. It can't ever be the same again. It's like you've stepped through a portal. You are now awakened. You cannot go back to the old way of doing things because you've seen everything in a brand new light. Another Five of Wands. This is competition, and it's paired with your Queen of Discs here. So it's been a fight to manage everything. You've done it. You've done it beautifully, but it has not always been easy. I think you're looking for an upgrade here. And this is an upgrade in my mind. These energies I'm feeling right now, this is gorgeous energy where you are taking care of business. This is enlightened energy where you are taking care of business. This is getting the nitty-gritty, getting your hands dirty, doing every dirty job, handling every problem. That's what you've been doing. This is more enlightened where those problems don't get to you as much, where there are burdens, excuse me, that you've been carrying that you don't need to carry. It's releasing those things and focusing on the things that really matter to you instead of every single detail. Two of Coins. So this is juggling things, balancing things out, trying to find a new balance here, even though you've got competing priorities. I think you're going to do fine with it. It's been a problem, but you're going through this transformation, which will balance things out better, and you will see a shift. And the Four of Cups. There is an offer on the table that you have not seen. You may not believe it's possible. You may not understand that it is an offer being made. You may not see it, excuse me, in the light of it being an offer here. It is a miracle. It's right here next to the miracle card. And that's probably why you're not trusting. You're either not trusting it or you're simply not acknowledging it because it's such an amazing offer. It's like a miracle. It's leading to your complete happiness here. And it's just not it's either not on your radar because you're just not quite to that elevation yet, or you just don't believe it's possible. Two of Swords. There's a decision here. And she's surrounded by fire, so it may not be an easy decision. We've got this Five of Swords over here. This decision may be troublesome. It's the decision to either continue with what's right above it or to make this leap of faith. It's not as simple as I've stated it. Beautiful. Make a wish. Aries. It's your hopes, your dreams, what you want for life. It's also healing. It's the work you've been doing and the wishes you've been making to reach this higher vibration here, to be a stronger person, to be more in love with your life and yourself than you ever have been before. Again, I'm not seeing a lot of romance here. It's possible with this offer. This is more about you loving you. Back of the deck. The Nine of Coins, this is financial independence. This is being in a good place. I'm not surprised to see it here. We've got the Queen of Discs, easily achievable for you. You may not think so. It is next to the Miracle card. You may think financial independence would be a miracle, but again, you're not recognizing that this is a possibility. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Coins flanking the Miracles card here. This is available to you. Well, Aries, I'm not seeing a lot of romantic love here, but I'm seeing a ton of self-love, and that's perfect. Keep going with that. We may see some romantic love hinted at in the extended read over on Patreon. So I really enjoyed reading for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to check out that extended read, the link to my Patreon account is in the description box below. Down there, you'll also find the link to my spring page if you are into fun merch. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.